We're in the heart of Yerushalayim. In fact, where we are right now, literally called the heart of Jerusalem, Ben Yehuda. Thousands of Jews are here. Who else do you think is here? Christian evangelical missionaries. They're targeting Jews for conversion. They have street performers. They want to evangelize the Jews, and what better place to do that than here in the Jewish state in Israel and Jerusalem. What's very striking about this whole mix of thousands of Jewish people and thousands of evangelical Christians who come here, many of them, not all, but many of them want to evangelize the Jews, is Christians come here curiously, want to convert the Jews to Christianity and want to learn about the Jewish faith. They know how to effectively evangelize Jews. But that's where something odd happens. Listen carefully. What happens is many of these Christians learn more and more about the Jewish faith as they seek to evangelize Jews. And then something else happens. Begin to ask questions. And the answers they get from their pastors are not adequate. What happens next? What's very striking, the irony of all this is so many of them turn to the God of Israel and leave the doctrine of the Trinity, leave the church, leave the core tenets of Christianity, embrace the Jewish faith. So many of them become Noachites, meaning they embrace the Jewish faith without joining the Jewish nation or actually convert to Judaism. This is really very strange. This is the one element that's really not covered well, but it's important for you to understand this. The conversion programs in Israel are packed. It's very hard to get in. Who are they packed with? Who are the people who are coming here to Israel who want to convert to Judaism? Either as becoming a Noachite or actually converting to Judaism. Almost all of them are former evangelical Christians. Very few of them are Hindus. There are some, but very few. Very few of them are former Buddhists. There are some, but very, very few. Why? Because Hindus and Buddhists are not trying to convert Jews, so they don't get that exposure. So one of the strangest things that are happening here in Israel, it's like a work of God that's almost, it's difficult to explain because he has a plan, is that people come up against Israel spiritually. These are people who are very pro-Israel and so on. They're not, but they want to convert the Jews to Christianity. And frequently they will weaponize their love for Israel in order to evangelize Jews. That ignites within them a curiosity about Jews and Judaism. That curiosity suddenly can no longer be satisfied by the church. And many of them, and I say many, I don't mean tens or hundreds, but I mean thousands of them embrace the Jewish faith. So they came to convert the Jews to Christianity, and what did they do? They actually came and they convert to Judaism. It's one of the strange things that happen. Evangelical Christians learn about the Jewish faith, go back to the pastors and get answers that are frankly unsatisfying. Hashem is working here in a marvelous way, and what's the answer here? You're getting it now. It's all about education, learning more about Tanakh, the Jewish scriptures, so we can bring the coming of the true Messiah quickly in our time. Shalom. If you enjoyed this program, please like and subscribe.
אדון עולם אשר מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נעשה בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא ואחרי ככלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא עובר